Oh, hello guys. So, a melon, pumpkin, corn. I'm not a new channel or something else. I'm just the same channel, but different game. I'm going to be reviewing my saves. First, I get the axolotl abomination melon, or amphibian. I don't know whatever to say. That's basic. Then we got Boxy Boo. Then we got the Similar 2-8, which I cannot even load. Then we got Dragon Fruit Eater. Then we got Dummy Rain Doll, which I also make another save for, named Randy. I got an idea from, I just named him that from a random video. Then we got the Leviathan of the Dread, which is frozen. Then we got the robot. They're from the robot war. I never make a single story yet. Then we get the Circle Open Death, which I actually made by myself. Alright, it burns. Sunburn resistance wall. And it even has those spike traps. Then we got the Queen Grumble, which is also frozen. Oh no. Just hang on a second. We need to yeet those feet out of here. Then quick move that we grow. Better. It's also immortality. Why not? Then we got Reaper Reviving, you know which game it's from. Train for Roleplay. Then we got TV Robot, which is very simple, just a robot. Then there's a heart monitor. Lol. Very easy. Then we got the Sea Eater, then the Determined Godzilla, the Torture Machine. Where am I? Prepare for heaven. And I meant heaven. Then we got the Zombie Tower Defense. Then we got the Beanstalk Syringe, which does something. Why is it floating? I guess that's a weird bug. Then we got Cave Worm, which actually, you know. Then we get the Devour Creature. And hopefully it's not a race for that one YouTuber who makes horror games like Siren Head, and add this to his series. Then we got the Grinder, which is just a basic grinder. Then we got Infinite Juice Generator, which actually says, you may see there's nothing going in this but because of why this. That's why. Then we got a Leviathan whale. Then we got Mecha Spider Light, which is just my dancing spider. Then we got Melon Dweller, which is the fake melon.
Hello, I'm a pizza head.
Get out. Then we got Plane Free, which is actually criminally fast. It can go over 1,000 miles per hour. And has some realism. Then we got a sandworm. Then we got SCP Dog. Then we got the Skyview Restaurant, the Octopus Scientist, the Sky Eater, and the Sun. Why I'm not showing some of them? Because they just lag, my game will crash. Because I'm on mobile. Then we got a man holding a blast gun, which is very powerful, by the way. Do you see this pumpkin right here? Pow. Burn. Gone. Yeah, he's gone. Which I actually save. Then we got Blender, which actually works. It's not just those tilapia blenders. It doesn't work. This one actually works. It's very simple. And I forgot about the cutter. There's two versions of this. Friendly and attacking mode. It says, it does what it says. Alright. Then we got the Beyblade, which is the normal size. It's the Brayson from that one player. Then Beyblade gun, which has the ray gun. Then we got a tiny Beyblade. Aww. And then we got big Beyblade. Well, this is the biggest Beyblade. It's like bigger. It's so big that makes my character like an atom. Then we got these. The prototype crashed my game. But the Dominator won. Yes, I actually have a Dominator one. But here is the Circle of Death water gun. Then the Circle of Death original. Here we got the shark, which lags my game. Fireproof melon. He'll still take damage. See how I ripped him apart? Yeah, he still takes damage. But in his immortal state, I cannot even give him damage. Because he don't have... Then we got the eyeless fish, which actually bites on. And here's the definition of, you know. Whew. Oh, I forgot about the ultimate ammo and spike syringe. The ultimate ammo is just basically every single ammo to one. Then this syringe, it's basically a syringe, but you need full injection. Hey, why on me? That's how it works. Then we got bomber plane, which is actually breakable. Hey, get out of the way. We're a normal Tuesday night. Only the grab pack and the mommy long legs don't lag my game as much as the prototype, which he crashes my phone. Oh my goodness leg. If you know Poppy Playtime, you think it will reach like an enormous amount of range, but it doesn't. Then we got lightning ball, which is like a few invisible Tesla coils. Which could actually zap. Then we got my first pet, Callie. Then we got Sisasaurus, which doesn't lag my game as much. Did it just crash my game? Wait, hang on. I think it's the map I'm in. That's lagging my game like a billion times worse. Let's exit this map. Huh? When I exit, bruh, did it really crash? Just hang on a second, I'm getting back in it. Alright, I'm in another type of map, which is the OG map, before all the others were released. Oh, there's cake and crab monster, yap. Alright, I'm back. Then we got this Sisasaurus and the upgraded melon trooper. Then we got my pet. My other pet. And then we splash myself in the calico. just turn him around so he could see me. Oh no! Yo, Greed. Yeah, he's kind of silly. But we're not here for you. But it's okay. Yay! Hope he was trying to twist it and break his ankle. Then we got Bunker, which actually works. This is just the first model. Then we got Machine, which is just a shredder, but a different version. You know, the chainsaw. Then we got Torture Device. Then, which is just Torture Device. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Melon just oofed himself. Then we got Bunker Lock, which is the final version. Oh, I thought it was the April Fool's at first. Which actually use a lever. Hey, let me in, bud. I'm your creator. This some reason has a bug. Come on. Well, I know what the reason is. Because you haven't subbed yet. Alright, let me in, bud. Yes, sir, yes, sir. Hurry, 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 hurry before the tornado comes. Yes, this actually survived a tornado. With the help of Lock, we should be perfectly fine. Incoming tornado. It's like an EF5, which only lasts like 12 minutes or so. Oh my. See the help of the locks that we're still safe? That means... we could finally pull off the knot. Now we're gonna have this playing in the background for playing the video. Yeah. Then the island, which is just a snow block. Wow, that was delicious. Then we got Office Building, which kind of lacks. But it's pretty good for role playing. Yeah, but if you all don't flip it, the sign will get flipped. But at least it's pretty cool. Then we get the Ultra Bomb, which could obliterate anything. Wow. Then we get Untitled 2, which is just the same thing as the Python of the Dread. Then we get the Computer Destroyer, which I like to say. I'm on mobile right now. Let's use the super emote because you see the purple in this. Yeah, you could be silly. Then we got Bunker, the first version. Then we got Bunker Lock, which is the second version. Now let's test it. Then we got Kate, secret character.
Yeah.
But he actually dissolves in pure water. Oh, there's the Krabby Monster. Yes, it's a monster built for water and land. Then we got House, which this is not crazy. Ooh. We got Scary Immortal Melon. Ah! Which I burn him. Oh yeah, accidentally spawned the house again. Then we got me. Then we got the monster. We got Melon, which I could actually kick him out of resistance. Then we got Spikes of Doom, which is suggested as the name. That's all about it. Alright. Then you got controllable drone, which you're able to actually control. I got a few maps at the end of this pit. Oh, there's Reed. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he's a little janky, bud. Then got Harvester, which kind of lagged my game. Then we got Test Subject, which is just basically like Gorilla Tag IRL. Then we got Weird Spider, first version, which is not even that big. Then we got Bigger Spider, which is twice the size of Big Spider. Then we got Spider Cornblood, which I think is the same size as this one. Yeah. And I borrowed some inspiration from the Harvester. Don't mind a black block. I forgot to delete it. Then we got Spider Body, which everything was deactivated. And then we got the Ultimate Splash Potion, which actually gives you every single effect in the game, except frost, projection. And then there's a super hot chainsaw, which is suggested in the name. It actually burns. Woo! That's it for my saves. Bye bye. Ah!